Students, in the ninth standard, we have seen the levying of taxes, utility of taxes, and types of taxes. Types of taxes: direct taxes and indirect taxes. Direct taxes means taxes which are paid directly by the taxpayer are called direct taxes. Means we paid the taxes on our name and we get the receipt of that from that department. Income tax, wealth tax, gift tax, capital gain tax, all these are direct taxes. Second, indirect taxes. These taxes which are not paid directly by the taxpayer are called indirect taxes. And the examples are given here: value added tax, octroi tax, service tax, custom duty. All these are indirect taxes. Students, the tax system which is now in practice in our country today is GST. GST stands for Goods and Service Tax. Before GST, there were many types of taxes in our country. This is the picture showing the names of the taxes before GST. We are learning about them in brief. Excise duty or excise tax. This is indirect tax levied on the manufactured goods in India at the moment of manufacture. This tax is payable at the time of production or manufacture. Excise duty is levied by Central Government of India. The excise duty is payable at the time of the production or manufacture. However, for administrative convenience, duty is paid at the time of removal of goods. Now we are learning about the second type of tax, and that is service tax. Service tax was a tax levied by Central Government of India on services provided by a service provider. Service provider collects the tax from the service receiver and pays the tax to the government. For example, suppose this is a tuition class. Tuitioner is service provider and we student are service receiver. Tuitioner collect the tax from us and paid to the government. Next example is of gym. Gym owner is the service provider and we are the customer, that means service receiver. Third example is beauty parlor. This is the receipt of beauty parlor in which the service tax is mentioned here. Next example is of service tax is the food provided by the hotel. The service tax is shown in the box here. These are the examples of the service tax. Custom duty is the indirect tax that is imposed on the both exported and the imported goods and services when they are transported across the international border. The tax imposed on the import of goods is known as the import duty, and the tax imposed on the export of goods is known as the export duty. Next is central surcharge and cess. This cess is imposed by central government. This tax is levied for specific purpose. This cess is levied until the government gets enough money for that purpose. And surcharge is the tax on any tax. Now, for example, to raise the fund for the education in our country, the education cess is levied on the income tax, including surcharge. Now the education cess in our country is 4%. Another example is Krishi Kalyan cess. Next example of this, Swachh Bharat cess. These cess are collected by the government for the specific purpose. Next is VAT, value added tax. This is indirect tax. Whenever value is added to each stage of the supply chain from production to the point of sale, at each stage VAT is paid to the government. This is the major source of revenue for all states and union territories. Here is the picture showing producer, manufacturer, distributor, retailer and consumer. At every stage the VAT is paid to the government. Next is luxury tax. This is indirect tax. A luxury tax is a tax on the luxury goods such as luxury cars, jewelry, service offered by 5-star hotels, spas, resorts. For example, suppose a non-AC restaurant is there, then that restaurant has to pay 12% tax. AC restaurant has to pay 18% tax and 5-star hotel has to pay 28% tax. That means luxurious tax. Such type of hotels, they have to pay the 28% tax as a luxurious tax. Next is entertainment tax. Tax is levied on any form of commercial entertainment such as movie tickets, PVR theaters, exhibitions, sport events, amusement parks, stage shows, all comes in this entertainment tax. Next is octroi. Octroi is a tax collected on the goods entering in the state. Simply, the state government levies the octroi charges when the product enters the state. Example, food grains, leather goods, silk products, vehicles. Octroi tax is levied by the state government. Next is CST, Central Sales Tax. This is a tax on the sales of goods levied by central government. CST is applicable only in the case of the interstate sale and not on the sale made within the state. When a sale or purchase constitutes movement of goods from one state to another state. Next is countervailing duty, CVD. Countervailing duty is a specific form of duty that the government imposes in order to protect the domestic producers by countering the negative impact of the import subsidies. CVD is an import tax by the importing country on imported products. Next is special additional duty. short form is SAD. SAD is paid on the imported goods. These taxes were before GST. Now all these taxes are subsumed under GST. That is why GST is one nation, one tax, one market, and GST is effect from 1st of July 2017.